Class 3 for the second last here at Sha Tin, race number 9. 1200 metres is the trip. Headed by Flashcard, saddlecloth number 1 of the 14 as he drops into this grade for the first time. Precise Express first up for the season, as is Smoothies. AA Agility makes his Hong Kong debut for Peter Ho and Neil Callan. Aurora Pegasus gets the wide gate here. Barrier 13 under Alexis Bedell. 7th the California Rad first up. Biz Fortune, Big Fortune either will roll forward, and Biz Power, well, he's first up. Finished off last season with a couple of placings. President's Choice for Michael Chang, another wide gate for him. Winston's Lad won his last 3. 2 last season. First up this. A Bright Kid also won first up this season. Triple finished behind California Rad out of that Happy Valley race as well. Loads of the mark up at Chung Fa. Flashcard, Precise Express, Smoothies, Big Fortune, Biz Power, Oriental Amigo and Triple.
Nearly quicker to list the ones that hadn't been to Chung Fa. Good to slow the tempo with Smoothies. This is a good field. This Car Ying Master Falcon Turbo in the first 3. There will be some horses trapped 3 wide, including Aurora Pegasus, President's Choice and Winston's Lad. Biz Power, AA Agility back with Oriental Amigo and Precise Express Ball.
Yeah, Smoothies, he goes nicely here in the morning. A couple of even sectionals for him. He hasn't got the best fresh up record this one, but look, he's doing everything he has to and moves nicely. So he goes well, and no pressure on him as he comes down. Does Smoothies. President's Choice just working with a partner horse. He's the one closest to us with Zach Purton aboard. Just a nice easy gallop for him as he comes down. He looks good going to this race, and he's one that has got a reasonable fresh up record as well, so no pressure on him. And good old Winston's Lad. He just keeps getting better with age, this horse. He moves nicely here once again. He's won 3 in a row now. He's got to overcome barrier 14. He'll want pace on to come home late.
All right, we finish the track work with Winston's Lad. We start the form races with Winston's Lad as well. And he also comes up in class, Mark, as well, but it hasn't been beyond him in this past. He's won 8 times and 5 of them have been in this grade.
He does have barrier number 14, Andrew, so that's the big minus against him, but you cannot knock how well he's racing. Gets out late here. It's a much stronger field that he takes on Sunday, Paul, up to class 3, but aiming for 4 in a row. He's 9, he doesn't know it. No,
yeah, exactly right. I just think he might be found a little bit coming up to class 3, but look, he's doing everything right and he's in great form at the moment.
All right, he won first up this season, as did Bright Kids. Is he a chance, Paul, of backing this up? But he hasn't, though, won previously in this class.
Yeah, and that's what worries me as well. He's just a 2-time winner, isn't he, from his 24 starts. Look, and he's won his last start. Wagner Borges, barrier 6, he'll get a nice enough run, but look, I haven't put him in.
He's in the informed barn of Chris So. He went from Chris to Douglas White back to Chris So, and he beats Breeze of Spring here. It's a big jump for him, trying to buck the trend of 8 starts in this grade for nothing so far. OK, so maybe Bright Kids will be a watch. Falcon Turbo here at the trials with our first starter, Mark, here in Hong Kong anyway, AA Agility. Yeah, he ends up running second in this trial behind 7 Heavens, but just a hard-held trial from him. He holds his spot pretty well all the way down the straight. AA Agility was hard-ridden, Paul, from a long way out. His wins in New Zealand were over further 1650 and 1600.
Yeah, 12-24 pounds, so he's quite a big horse, AA Agility. Thought it was a really nice trial from Falcon Turbo, though. Another one that's changed stables, and he'll have his first start for the new stable on Sunday. All
right, Big Fortune's been up at Chung Fa. He's got an OK record fresh up. He's won before Paul. Karis Teton rides for Douglas White.
Yeah, and it was a nice trial, this. Again, it's one of these Chung Fa trials. You don't really know what to take out of it, but he's done everything he had to do, and he won the trial. So no problems with him. And he did look good at the start end of last season in particular, did Big Fortune. I found a spot for him on a very minor line.
That first up win was off a rating of 52. He's doing it well in front, and all the other horses chased up behind him, so you couldn't have asked for much more. I imagine Douglas would have been pretty happy seeing that video come back down.
All right, we stay at Chung Fa, Mark, with Biz Power. Now, he's yet to win in 14 starts, but he finished off in good form last season.
His trial will be overshadowed, Andrew, by the performance of Hot Chili Pepper, which we've seen earlier in the program. He's just hitting on the rail, Biz Power, and Hot Chili Pepper runs past them, Paul, like they're just standing still, and Biz Power's doing pretty similar. He's just hidden away a bit more than the winner.
He was. It was a nice trial, I thought, from this horse. He got some good form at the back end of last season behind Good Luck Friend, who'll probably start favourite in the last. So, look, I think he's a big chance in this from barrier 4.
OK. President's Choice. He looked quite progressive last season, Paul, for Michael Chang. The sort of form tapered off a little bit, particularly his final start, but how's he looking coming into this?
Yeah, I think that the break came at the right time for him, didn't it? He did win a couple in a row. He looked pretty good winning those 2 races as well. He's got barrier 12 to contend with. He'll get back. He'll be coming on late. But we have seen him with a really good turn of foot in the past.
Zach Purton rides too for Michael Cheng. Strong trial, wasn't asked for anything and still manages to run on and find the line. Sunny and Gold, hard ridden up the straight. He wins the trial by 5, but that was just a perfect trial for President's Choice. And if you're prepared to go with Paul's theory that at the end of the last season came up perfectly, he is a big contender in this.
Pretty open contest, this one, Paul. The market surrounding the 7, 8 and 9.
Yeah, I've got the 8 on top as well, Biz Power. I just thought it was a really strong form race as he hit the back end of last season. He found a little bit of form there. And from barrier number 4, he should get the perfect run into the race. Triple Triple. Now, this horse comes in with a really light weight. He comes back to Sha Tin after been running at Happy Valley behind California Rad. Blinkers come off. The visor will go on from barrier 5. He's definitely going to get his opportunity as well. President's Choice, just a wide draw put me off a little bit, but he has got a good fresh record, and the horse did look good in the middle parts of last season. A Big Fortune, a horse who does go well, nicely fresh. Karis Teeton aboard with Douglas White. And look, his work's been good leading into it, culminating in that trial win. So end up with 8, 14, 9 and 7, but a real good race the 9th.
With the 8, Biz Power also, after that trial, a couple of times he was running on like he was going to win in recent outings. They were back in May and June, seconds to Good Luck Friend and a third behind Good Luck Friend. Paul's made the case for him. 8 Biz Power on top in a fresh condition. President's Choice, he's a winner of 2 from 7. After those wins in Class 3, he's run second in a Flame, 5th behind California Gung Ho, and then that 13th behind Good Luck Friend when he started to come towards the end of that preparation. Freshen up should have done him well. 4 Falcon Turbo to run 3rd, moves from Douglas White to Tony Millard. Trial was strong, beat Excellent Proposal last time, did Falcon Turbo. So that form looks even stronger now. And Winston's Lad ended up finding a spot for him in the top 4. He's aiming for 4 in a row. He has raced well, as you said, Andrew, in this class, winning 5 from 38. Drawn 14. The speed's on. He should be running on 8, 9, 4 and 12.
Yeah, I've got Winston's Lad in as well. Just the great form he's in at the moment. Open contest, smoothies. I ended up with on top with the blinkers on for the first time. One more race to go then. Race number 10 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.